History is made by writing. The best way to relay a story through time is to leave it as a written message. This recipe is one of the most representative dishes for Bulgaria. A combination of beautifully poached eggs with paprika powder, Bulgarian yogurt and white cheese. It has been inspiration for many professional chefs including myself. Today, I will show you my take of this classic dish. I want to share it with as many people around the world as possible and make sure that the recipe is kept for years to come, so people will always be able to taste a piece of my homeland. First thing we will do is some onion crumble. We will mix it with parsley and garlic. We will fry it in a little bit of oil, and that's it. I'm chopping the parsley for the onion crumble because the recipe is very easy, very classic, but we'll make it a little bit more different this time. That's why we'll pimp it up a bit with this onion. For the crunchy onion, I will use also some garlic. It's a garlic from Baba Danka. And then we'll chop the onion as well. To get the onion crunchy, we mix it with some flour, and then we fry it in oil. Salt to the onion and flour. And mix again. This temperature is nice now. We'll add the garlic in the end, because if I add it now, it will burn really fast, and it will give bitterness to the whole thing. It's nice because now we're frying it slower, not really fast, so we allow it to get more crunchy. The onion is already crunchy, so I'm adding the garlic. And then the parsley. I will leave it to cool down in a bowl with a little bit of paper, which will absorb the rest of the oil. I will leave here the water for the poached eggs to get warm. It should not be super hot. I mean, it should be nearly 95 degrees for poaching. While I'm waiting the water to get warmer, I will plate the cheese and the yogurt in the plate. This is classic Bulgarian cheese, white cheese. It's more famous around the world as feta, but feta is more Greek, and here we call it salamurenu sirene. The yogurt, usually for this recipe, is a normal yogurt, but this yogurt is homemade, and during the night I was keeping it in a tablecloth, so all the water came out. So now the yogurt is much thicker and nicer, because I said I will make it my way. I will break the eggs now, because I want to put them in the water one by one. Many people struggle with poaching eggs, It's actually easy, very easy thing. Very important when you poach eggs is to put some acid in the water. I will use a little bit of vinegar, but if you don't have a vinegar, you can drop in the water, for example, a few drops of lemon, about 1 tablespoon. And the other very important thing is salt. Baba Danka says that the eggs are from today, so it's possible when we put them in the water, the egg whites to disappear, like to go around the water and to be left with just the egg yolk. But when we put the salt, it will keep the egg together. So put more salt. As I already said, the water should be just before boiling, but not boiling. This is very important. Don't let the water start boiling when you put the eggs inside. Few more degrees we need. You recognize it when you see many bubbles coming from the bottom, but not the big bubbles on the surface. To make the egg look round and nice trick is to make a whirlpool. So with the spoon I will just rotate the water as fast as I can. So on the top of the eggs, we will grate some more of the white cheese. And the final touch is the most important and the most tasty one for me, the butter and the paprika powder. I'm adding the paprika only when the butter starts boiling. It should be really hot. You hear it sizzling, then it's ready to add the powder. Don't be gentle with it, put more. The flavor of this is insane. But be careful because also it's burning quite fast. This is it. And the butter on top of the eggs. And we garnish it with the crunchy onion which we made in the beginning. Really, the simplest things are the best things. This is heaven. Look at that. If I'm on a death sentence and I have a last wish, I'm pretty sure it will be either cheap dinner or this eggs. This is so good. Shame you cannot feel it. It's beautiful. And in the end, I want to thank you all for watching and for the positive feedback so far. It's great. Thank you so much. It means a lot for us. And if you like this video, subscribe for our channel, share, like, and see you in the next episode.